15 years ago when we was running around giving the beats to their favorite rappers.
Beef with Jada, say my name. You shy?
Think I'm watching y'all. I do watch y'all. But yo, I'm not used to number 2. We gotta go number 1. We went number 1 on Apple off 1 EP.
This shit is new, Joe. We new, man. We gotta be humble and thankful, man.
Now, I'm humble, but I speak reality. And if you guys don't think I'm watching y'all, I do watch y'all.
And if y'all don't know, let me give y'all a little brief of what's going on. You feel me? Look at Joe. Joe ready to crash out on Joe. Yeah, Joe Button. You feel me? So Joe ready to crash out on Joe. If you get what I'm saying. People think, you feel me, that you feel me, Joey Crack is sweet, bro. Joey Crack used to be in, you feel me? I used to be watching them on YouTube, shit, DVDs. I wasn't there, but you feel me, with the shit that they can air. Yeah, Joey Crack was that boy. You know what I'm talking about? Having people running out the back, all the shit. Even 50 even gave it up to him, like, yeah, Joey Crack with that shit. Then again, Joey Crack gave it up to 50. 50 with that shit. Real motherfuckers coming together and like, okay, bro, real. All right, I'm real. You feel me? All right, fuck all the bullshit. You know what I mean? Let's step in. But yeah, fuck all that. They squash their beef. But look, so now Joe Button was on this podcast, and then they were talking about, oh yeah, woo. Oh, you should call Joe. You should call Joe. See what he think about it. Da. Oh, nah. And then, you feel me? You know Joe Button. He gotta throw some slick shit. You feel me? Joe Button throwing some slick shit.
So me and my girl started talking about the Bottega outfit that Fat Joe got on.
Shit, blah. And then, you feel me? Fat Joe get a hold of it. Boom. So that's now they go at it back and forth. And Fat Joe on this podcast right now coming into this. So let's see what he talking about. Bro he got a point. Cause you feel me? If Joey, you feel me? Not Joe Button, Joey Crack. You feel me? If he was back in the days like he was pressing motherfuckers, you feel me? Guarantee Joe Button wouldn't have said shit. That's a fact.
Do you watch? How about disgruntled MCs? They never got under your skin, like disgruntled former crew members and stuff like that. When they go off, you just ignore them all the way.
You got beef with Jada, say my name. You shy? I said, if they don't say my name,
they say my name because they think they think Joe way up.
Listen,
they think Joe way up. They wouldn't say my name.
But see, look, you gotta understand. Jadakiss, his son, be over there at Joe Button podcast. He ain't been over there lately, but he did go over there. You feel me? And he tapped in with Joe Button, so maybe his son got a relationship with Joe Button, and then Jadakiss might have a relationship with Joe Button. I don't know. I'm not around, so you feel me? But I would think Jadakiss will have a. This is what I'm thinking. You feel me? Jadakiss will have a relationship with Joe Button because you feel me. Back in the days, you feel me. They had to come across each other and you feel me. Tap in, da. And then Jada was like, yeah, me and my son, you know what I mean? He get into this podcast shit, you know what I mean? Throw a little alley-oop. I mean, I understand that. So, that's probably why Jada defending him. So, let's see what Joey Crack talk about. Joey like, nah, bro, fuck all that. They been saying my name, bro. Fuck that. We tapping in.
My name 10 years ago, 15 years ago when we was running around giving the, they wouldn't say my name 10 years ago, 15 years ago when we was running around giving the beats to their favorite rappers. Now they say my name because they say, oh, this guy courtside, he's number one.
I'm gonna get a lawsuit. I'm gonna get a color.
Yeah, these are all lawsuits. They think they're gonna trick me out of the streets. You understand what I'm saying? They wasn't saying my name when we was giving dudes the beats every day. So I'm just saying, I'm gonna choose one of you guys who got a podcast in preferably a nicer setting. Yeah. I'm gonna come in by my podcast in preferably a nicer setting. Yeah.
Joey Crack.
Who got a podcast in preferably a nicer setting. One of you guys who got a podcast in preferably a nicer setting. Yeah. I'm gonna come in by myself with about 2 million in jury just so I can show you how much cap I'm working with.
Let's
and
go.
We're gonna sit there and I wanna see you
my Latino partner, you know what I'm talking about?
Break down the cap. Cause you know, that's how I feel. That's it. I'm gonna do it. One of you gonna be a lucky contender and you're gonna have a couple of more followers than your 2 aunts and your cousin.
Ooh. Hey yo. See? Joey Crack talking about bruh. You see? Cause Joe Button always be like, oh yeah, my cousin this, my aunt this, my mama this, da. Man, shut that shit up, bruh. What about your fans? Tap the fuck in.
I'm coming with a torpedo bat. That's all I know. Fucking right.
And so it's hard being number one, but everybody got to do it. So success shot at you.
It's that shot at
You know, so
Right there, I'm gonna leave it right there, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. Let's go.
we here. Let me tell you something.
Switched it. The train is coming in.